Welcome to the Clownin Wit Cap Show, baby. It's freaking Friday. It's another opportunity, another reason to smile. I love Fridays. I feel like most people love Fridays, just the simple fact that they're going to get off work, spend the whole weekend with their families, their loved ones. Fridays are the best, baby. But today we're going to talk about college football. We're going to start off with Georgia Southern versus Clemson. Easy pick for me. I'm going to go Clemson. Even though I don't believe Clemson is going to win this year, I just don't think they have the quarterback and the talent to do that. I'm still going to pick Clemson. Easy pick. Middle Tennessee versus Georgia. I'm going to go Georgia. I know they're heavy favorites. Middle Tennessee, I know they beat Michigan State in basketball a couple of years in March Madness, but this isn't basketball, baby. We're talking about football here, so I'm going to go Georgia. I'm going to pick the dogs, baby. Oklahoma versus Iowa State. This should be another one. Oklahoma should win, but when was the last time Oklahoma won a national championship? You know, it's been years. Their reign, I think, is over. I mean, they're ranked 5th, but are they really going to win this year? Can they beat Bama when it comes down to it? No, they won't. Kent State versus Penn State. Man, I'd love to see a MAC school beat a Big Ten school, but I hate Ohio State, really. Or, excuse me, I hate Penn State. I know they had rape allegations a couple years ago. I don't like that, We'll leave that to the priest, okay? But I'm still going to go with Penn State. They're ranked 11, but I don't think Penn State's going to come out in the Big Ten this year. I think Ohio State will eventually come out. The U, baby, versus Toledo. I'm going to go the U. I'd love to see Toledo pull off the upset. The U hasn't been the same since like 03. It's a sad sight for the U and all the Miami fans. But it's just a matter of time when they can come back and be themselves like they were champions years ago. Vanderbilt versus ND, baby. I love ND, baby. Ba 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 ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm going ND all day, every day. Is Brian Kelly the coach to win a national championship? Probably not. Ever since they got bounced against Bama, it was an embarrassing the way they lost, At least I would have thought they would, give them a game because they went undefeated that year. And that was same year with Manti Te'o, with all the fake girlfriend stuff. That was just kind of tragic. Horrible timing, really. And that really hurt his draft stock. I thought Manti Te'o could have panned out in the NFL to be a superstar, because since he was a superstar in college. But, college is way different than the big leagues, baby. I just don't see that happening. It's a sad sight for Notre Dame fans because Brian Kelly, he's probably not the guy to win a championship. Every year they say, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And it's like, really, Notre Dame? I feel like most of the time it's always hype. Last time you guys won a championship was 88, okay, with Lou Holtz. That's been years ago, dude. Years ago. We're going to go BYU versus Wisconsin. I'd love to see BYU with the upset, but I'm going to go Big Ten here in Wisconsin. I love BYU. I love the Mormons. They're always nice, They have many wives, I love the Mormons. But I'm going to go with the safe pick, Wisconsin, Big Ten, baby. Big Ten gets a bad rap on, can they play with the SEC schools? Well, Ohio State beat Bama pretty good a couple years ago, back in, I think, 2016 it was. So, Big Ten's there. It's just can they take the next step? LSU versus Auburn. This is a coin flip. I'm going to go LSU, baby. I'm going to go with the upset. Auburn's favorite by 10.5. It's an easy pick for me. I'm going to go LSU all the way. Go LSU, baby. I hate Auburn. Auburn, I feel like it's a lot of hype. I mean, they haven't done anything since Cam Newton, and Cam Newton was MVP in the NFL. I love him. I don't really like Auburn, but I'm going to go with the LSU, baby. Go Tigers. Boise State versus Oklahoma State. This is another toss-up. I'm going to go with the home team, Oklahoma State. They're only favorite 2.5 points. These teams both won't make the playoffs this year, so it's kind of irrelevant with them too. We're going to go Bama versus Ole Miss. I'd love to see Ole Miss with the upset, baby. I don't think it's going to happen. Bama, like I said, has been running the table. They'll probably win again this year. I don't want to see Bama win again. They've been winning for so fucking long with Nick Saban. No offense to Nick Saban. He tried to go to the NFL with the Dolphins, and he ended up being trash in the NFL. So he was like, man, I can't win in the NFL, so I'm going to start winning in college football. I don't blame him. Shout out to Nick Saban and Bama. They're always winners. But when it came time, Saban can't win in the big boy league. Louisiana versus Mississippi State. Mississippi State over 33-point favorite. That's an easy pick. I think Mississippi State's going to kill them. Ohio State versus TCU. This is another game. I like TCU in this one. I hate Ohio State. All the fans think they're the best. Ever since they cheated Miami back in 2003 in that championship game, it was just devastating. I hate Ohio State. Everyone that likes Ohio State, I don't really like. But I don't like Ohio State, so I'm going to pick TCU, baby, with the upset. Watch TCU get the win, even though I love the Big Ten. I hate Ohio State, though. USC versus Texas. This is another coin flip. Both teams really haven't been good since the early 2000s. You guys remember the national championship game, Reggie Bush versus Vince Young. Matt Leinart and Vince Young, what'd they pan out in the league? They didn't really do anything. They were both bust, one-hit wonders.